This is Hello Glass with another artist interview. What is your name and are you a glass artist?
My name is Paul Otermat, Logjam Glass, and I am a glass artist.
How long have you been making glass and you consider yourself a master?
I've been blowing soft glass for about 6 years and boro and lathe work for 1.5 to 2, depending on how much I'm bullshitting. Am I a master? Absolutely not.
Your favorite style or type of glass to create with?
I like to sculpt monsters or objects like snack foods or like just whatever is playful and silly. Yeah, really.
What state do you call home for your glass shop?
Now it's Colorado. It used to be Ohio for soft glass. The Toledo area, that was all soft glass. And then I came out here and there's not really a good soft glass scene, so that's I ended up being a lathe monkey.
Do you own or work under a glass brand or an art name?
I work over at Mad Rob Studio and I make some of his products sometimes, but I also make my own logjam pieces which are snack food oriented.
Do you make your living solely off glass art?
Yes, for over a year and a half I've been doing it just that, but I've had all kinds of terrible jobs to make it go up till this point.
If you could make glass with anyone living, who would that be?
Oh man, I always just end up Laura Doniford, because I've made glass with her before, and she's just this kooky glass grandma, and it's just always fun, and she doesn't care if you mess up stuff. She'll just slap it on there like this, and you just go for it. So probably Laura, always Laura.
What style or technique in glass is hardest for you to do?
Right now, it's probably nothing's really hard. Maybe like I don't know anything about lattichinos or the current ways to do like reticello and boro instead of soft glass. So like some weird bubble trapping techniques.
Name 2 people that taught or influenced your glass skills.
The first guy, well, my biggest soft glass guy is Scott Darlington because he taught me how to sculpt, and that's like huge. And then, the guy who turned on the torch for me the first time was Austin Littenberg. He was also soft glass, but he's boro as well. But Rob actually, Matt Rob obviously influenced me a lot and changed how I make everything. And it's clean now, so I really have to make it.
Is there any style or technique in glass that you would or will learn in the future?
I really want to learn how to do a little bit more line tubing, spirals and wig wags and weird stuff like that, because I do a lot of I don't dive into it because I hadn't dived into it enough, and so I end up like in combing or doing a lot of powder techniques for shading and stuff, but it don't only get you so far. I want to do some weird trippy stuff too. So.
Name 2 glass artists that impress you.
Martin Janicki in soft glass, he sculpts these huge heads and they're like outrageously intense and realistic. And then we're gonna do boro probably like just Steve Bates, because you just see him in action and he freaks you out because he's just a madman. So.
What style or technique in glass amazed you when you first saw it?
Probably Danny White, this guy I know. He made a lot of sculptural stuff that was like just really playful and like reminded me of like I started with sculpey clay, so like anything that's like growing from that kind of like really makes me happy.
Worst injury you ever got making glass art?
I mean, I've been on fire once or twice, but like the worst one. I've only been out of commission once out of glass, and that was just from like an assistant back in the soft glass getting some hot glass on me. That's probably the worst.
What do you wish to accomplish in the glass industry?
Just to live and just have dialogue with the community with some sort of class and stuff, and really just be sociable. I don't really care about it. I'll progress, and I like progressing, but I really like just being around.
How does a glass fan get a hold of you or get to buy your art?
Usually they'll hit up one of the stores that carries me, or I have an Instagram, which is Logjam Glass.
Logjam Glass?
Logjam Glass.
What's your Facebook?
It's Paul Otermat.
Spell it.
Otermat. Paul Otermat, yeah. But Yeah, you can do that to get a hold of me, but a lot of the time, most of my stuff's in shops.
You've got 3 minutes to tell the world whatever you want. Go for it.
It's funny to watch all the soft glass blowers go into hard glass right now because a lot of the old money is dying off for the soft glass world. So there's going to be a whole bunch of people like me just wandering in. I already see it like a whole bunch, like, and it's fine. But there's some old techniques that they're bringing in, and skewing with the already bastardized techniques that are here, and mutations and all this horseshit. Like it's good. It's going to be good and bad. Like you're gonna get like a higher. You're already seeing like the Joe Peters or Coyle or name like upper echelon glass stuff, and then you'll see like different grades and stuff. You'll just see a higher grade at the top. They're going to push it. They're going to push the market. A bunch of us, like people who spent too much money getting a bachelor's and in debt, like up to our eyeballs, are going to come in here super hungry and producing. Like it's going to take less time to get to a good point where you can plateau a little bit and make money, but like after a while, they'll all just be the same thing. The people that come out of the garage are some of the best people, and some of the best techniques that I've ever seen in my life. But like, there's going to be a whole bunch of us who are traditionally trained from Venetian style body gloves coming in and just ruining some aspects of this. But I'm one of them. Hopefully we'll all just blend well. That's it.
This was Hello Glass with another Real Glass Artist interview. Thank you so much for your time.
Take care.